Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. We've got a lot going on today, and so this video is going to take some turns and twists, and who knows where it's going to end up. Y'all see Isaac mowing out there? Okay, we are celebrating Jessica's birthday today, and we are making a King Ranch casserole and fried apple pies. So this video...
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is...
Sorry, Judybug wanted to interrupt a little bit. But anyway, this video is sponsored. Here lately I've had a lot of companies reach out to me about checking out their equipment. And this one I am so super excited about. I cannot wait to try it. So let me just go ahead and show you the box because I haven't taken it out. I need to take it out, wash it up, get it ready. This is a countertop grater slicer. It does all kinds of things. It slices carrots, it'll grate cheese, it'll grate your zucchinis. I am so super excited about this. And it is a countertop. It's not, I mean, you just you can put it away, get it out, and anyway, I need cheese grated today, so I thought what better video than this one to allow me to use this. So anyway, they have graciously given us a discount. Be sure to check down below. I will leave the link and all information down below for this tool that I'm so super excited. Anything to make life easier. And I use a lot of bag shredded cheese, and I'm watching my carbs, and I know the decaking agent that they put in there has some carbs in it. So if I can go to just a block cheese and grate it myself, that's what I want to do. Okay, we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so let me show you some of the features before I actually start to use it. First, it sent these like gloves that, you know, don't let you get cut, which that means they know me well. And look at all these different slicing, and there's 2 for each one. So those 2 are that size. This is your grater. This is the one we'll actually be using. Here is just a slice. I mean, and here's like one that makes the pretty little grooves. So super excited. Then it comes with the one that's in it. So we will actually remove those, and I got to figure out how. Your main machine here, this pushes your food down into the hole, and your hand crank. So I'm super excited. Let me switch out these blades, and we will get started. Okay, y'all, you know, they send instructions for a reason, but I always tend to skip them. But now that I've read them, it is so easy to take whatever thing you don't want. It's so easy to take it off. You just put your thumbs here. They pop right off the side. How easy is that? Okay, so let's put our grater one in. Just slip it in that way and push it in. And we'll do the other side. I'm so excited about this. Well, maybe. I'm doing it I'm doing it left-handed, so let me change to the right hand. There we go. That makes all the difference. Okay, let's get started. All right, everyone, we're going to learn this together. We are going to learn this together. Let me grab a plate. for the cheese to empty out on. We're going to put our handle in. Now this is the neatest feature of this machine, is this little lever right here. You see I can lift it up. I'm going to turn this little lever down and it won't move. I am pulling with all of my might and it will not move. So I love that feature. It's okay. Here we go. When you get close like that, use this. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am in love. Look at that shredded cheese. Okay, guys. Can you see? Look. I am in love with this machine. I can tell you now. I have wanted one of these for so long, and I just haven't bitten the bullet. I mean, I just hadn't, haven't even looked the price up, and then they contacted me. I'm so excited. Okay, guys, I'll give you all the information in just a minute. I'm going to finish shredding this cheese. This is kind of therapeutic. I am thrilled with this grater. I am so super excited. I can tell you by far that this is probably one of the best things I have ever reviewed and ever checked out. This will stay with me as long as I don't break it. And when I do, I'll be buying me another one. It is amazing. Thank you, MASTHOME. MASTHOME is offering all of my viewers a $10 discount. The link and the coupon code will be down in the description below. Go check them out. This is a game changer for me. A game changer. If you were needing the convenience of the shredded cheese, but wanting to get away from using store-bought shredded cheese, one, because it doesn't melt as good as block cheese, two, because of the stuff they put in it. Whatever your reasoning was, y'all have got to check out this machine. It's not a machine, it's hand cranked. There's no electrical parts that can break. This is a game changer. So thank you, MASTHOME, for sponsoring this video. And we will get started on the King Ranch casserole, which I need this cheese for. We'll get started on it in just a little while. But first, let's get on with our day and you join me. Why don't you? One more thing about this cheese grater is everything has a button. It just pops right off and can be washed easily. Oh, y'all, I am so excited. These will probably be going in the dishwasher. Cannot wait. Oh my God, I haven't read to see if it's dishwasher safe or not, but as convenient as this is, I don't see why it wouldn't be. But I mean, it takes nothing to pop them off and wash them. So, okay guys, y'all, don't walk, run to your computer and order you one of these. These are amazing. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. You're going to see a sight you don't see often. Me riding with Isaac. As most of you know, Isaac has moved out. He is officially on his own. What are we about to meet? We're meeting a truck on the dirt road. Oh, they're backing in the new buildings. Okay, so we are headed to go look at him. He has nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. Well, no, you do have.
I have a lawn chair sitting in front of my TV.
Yeah, one of the folding chairs you stick in the back of your car to go to ball games. That's what Isaac has for his living room furniture right now. So we are going to go look at some living room furniture to see if he likes it. And if he does, we've got the trailer hooked up. You just saw him hooking up the trailer. We got the trailer hooked up that we can go pick it up with if he likes it. So we're headed to go look at that. And let's see, he does have a bed and a dresser. You have a kitchen table.
Yeah, but I haven't picked it up yet.
but he hasn't picked his kitchen table up yet, but he has one. But like any utensils, he doesn't have a whisk, a spatula, none of that stuff. So we're not gonna hunt for it today because I got to get back and do some cooking and some cleaning and getting ready for vacation. But one day this week we're gonna go look for all that kind of stuff. So yeah, he has nothing, poor guy. He's been sitting on and he has his TV from college that he kept, and so let's see. And he has all the major things. The living room suit, a couch and love seat is the main thing as far as big items that he really needs. I think you're good on big items, don't you think? Because he's got a stove, got a refrigerator. He may need a washer. His dad's going to look at the washer that Caroline and Jamie left in there. It wasn't working right for them, and so they just got a new one.
Now I don't think it's working at all.
Okay, so now he don't think it's working at all. So Daddy's going to look at it. If Daddy don't think he can fix it, because Daddy can fix everything, you know. But if Daddy don't think he can fix it, we're going to, we'll look for him a washer. But all the small stuff, he's in major need of. I did give him a set of silverware.
I would have bought another set too.
And he went, he didn't like my set.
No, I liked it better, but the only way I could get a drawer organizer for my silverware is if I bought one that already
came in it. Okay, all right, gotcha. All right, so over the next few days, we'll probably do a little shopping with him for stuff. So, okay, we're headed to look at the couch. All right, everybody, here is the love seat, and Judah, and Isaac's couch. And it matches the walls perfectly. Here's his new flooring that they put down. So he is well on his way. We just need a few more things. Come on, Judah, are you ready to go to Bubbles' house? Cheese. Okay, everyone, we're back from getting Isaac's couch and love seat. It's so exciting to see your kids sprout their wings and fly a little bit. It's a little bittersweet for a mama, but I'm super proud. Super, super proud. Speaking of Isaac, you can't speak about Isaac without speaking about Jessica. So her birthday was a couple weeks ago, but we were all sick. She was sick. We were sick. It was just, ugh, it was bad. We had the stomach bug go through our house a little while ago, and so we are just now going to celebrate her birthday. And the way we celebrate birthdays around here, we don't go all out with gifts and stuff, unless it's for the little ones. You know, the grandbabies get a little something. But what we do is I ask them their favorite meal or their favorite food that they want me to fix, and we have just a dinner to celebrate them. So Jessica asked for fried apple pies. She did not request a specific dinner. In fact, I couldn't get her to tell me anything. And we were originally going to have lasagna. Caroline was going to fix that. But it has since changed. And I am doing a King Ranch casserole. So that will probably be what's on this video. However, she did specifically request fried apple pie. So I'm going to start them on this video and we'll finish them up on Thursday's video. So I'm starting with the fried apple pies, which I got to get the apples cooked and cooled before I make the fried apple pies. So I will try to timestamp down below where the King Ranch casserole starts taking place, but you're just going to kind of hang out with me today, and we're going to start with the apples. Okay, I always get asked what kind of apples am I using. Well, the other day for the applesauce, I used, I think it was Pink Ladies. It was Pink Lady and or Honeycrisp. And so I used those. But now if you ask me this today, I'm going to tell you I don't know. These are from a friend of ours' actual tree from his yard. And I did not ask him what kind they were. And so there's going to be some bug spots. There's going to be some areas I need to cut out. So I'm not going to bore you with me cutting these apples. I just know they're delicious because I've eaten one. And I'm just going to make the best of it. And we're going to use as many of these as we can. I don't know what kind they are. I would say you could do a mixture of Honeycrisp and Granny Smith. I wouldn't use a Red Delicious or anything like a soft mealy apple, because I like there still to be some texture to my apples. So I'm not sure what kind to tell you, but I've always used Granny Smith. If I go to the mountains and get apples, I usually get, I can't remember what I get. Anyway, a good crisp apple, a sweet crisp apple. It can even have a little tartness like a Granny Smith, but you want a good crisp apple, I think. That's my opinion. Now, for applesauce, it doesn't matter. So, okay, let me grab my cutting board, and I'll see you back here when I get them all sliced up. You know how you see a garden fresh tomato, and it may be all misshaped and kind of gnarly and stuff, but you think, oh, that is the most beautiful tomato I've ever seen, and your mouth starts watering. And then you see the perfectly bright, shiny, red, round tomato from the grocery store, and you're like, that's a pretty tomato, but it's not going to taste like my garden tomato. That's how I feel about these apples. These apples are not as pretty as your store-bought apples, but to me, they are so beautiful because you know they're going to taste so much better. So I am super excited. I almost have enough peeled, and we're going to get started. Okay, everybody, in case you hear the lawnmower, Isaac, my sweet son, has come over here to mow our yard for us. So I'm going to put in this pot here. I got my big pot out. Probably, you know, if you had a heavy skillet, that would be fine. A cast iron skillet, perfect. I'm just going to do it in this pot because I'm not sure if my apples will overflow some of my other frying pans. But I'm just going in with probably, I guess that's about 3/4 of a stick of butter. And I'll measure and tell you how many apples I have. Hang on, let me measure that for you. Okay, guys, I have about 8 cups, almost 8 cups of apples here. So I'm going to turn my burner on and get my butter melting. I'm going to grab the sugar and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm going in with my apple into that butter that's melting. Got a couple pieces left behind. No apple left behind. All right, and we are just going to cook these down. I'm going to add in about 1 cup of sugar and a little bit of cinnamon later on. I don't want a lot of cinnamon. I put more cinnamon in my applesauce than I do my... We're almost going to candy these. We're almost going to candy these. So, and we're going to let them cook. And they will cook down and be heavenly and delicious. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, guys, I'm going to put in just a little sprinkle of cinnamon. Not a whole lot, but just enough to give it a good warm flavor. Now, all the ladies in our house like the outside coated in cinnamon sugar on the outside of the actual fried apple pie, and all the men don't. So we do a little bit of both. And I learned that trick from Tammy over at Color Valley Cooks, and oh my goodness, it was a game changer for me because it gave just a sweet, crunchy crust to the outside of the fried apple pie. All right, guys, we're gonna let these cook. All right, let's prep the next thing so I don't have so much to do tonight when it's crunch time and I'm frying fried apple pies. Let's go ahead and prep our chicken. I bought a rotisserie chicken. The last time I made this, I boiled chicken breast, but I had this rotisserie chicken in the refrigerator, which is going to make it look a little harder to pull apart just because it's cold and everything is tightened back up. So I could warm it just to make things easy, but I'm just gonna go at it with my fingers. So I'm just gonna tear apart this rotisserie chicken, stick it in a plastic bag, and have it ready when we are ready to put this casserole together. Y'all, this casserole is so good. I've wanted one. I've been craving one, so I guess I'm getting what I'm craving on Jessica's birthday. All right. So we will be back in a little bit. This video will probably be a continued video for Thursday. So y'all plan on coming back and watching the ending of it. We'll probably try to get a taste test of this done. Maybe if I call Bryant or Isaac to come do the taste test of this. But we won't get the apple pies until Thursday. The video for Thursday. It'll be tonight for us, but it'll be y'all's Thursday video. So, okay guys, I'm going to work on this rotisserie chicken, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, there are my apples. I also have another batch over here. Okay, let's go ahead and put together the casserole, and then I'm going to end this video, and you guys come back tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Come back Thursday for the taste test of the casserole and of the apple pie. So we'll finish everything up. But I'm going to put the casserole together real quick for you guys. And then I will see you guys back right here, same channel, on Thursday for the final, final casserole and the final fried apple pies. And guys, let me just tell you that I do have a video directly related to the fried apple pies and for the King Ranch casserole. If you want, I'll link those down below. Plus, I'll be doing a full-fledged video on each of these sometime soon again as well. This is more, today's video is more of day in the life of, and you're just following me as I make it. So I'll try to link the old videos, and I'll be making a new one soon. Okay guys, I got about 4 tablespoons, 3.5 to 4 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna get it melted. I'm gonna pour my onions in here. Maybe not quite all of them. My green peppers. And we're gonna saute them up. Get them nice and soft and translucent. Piece of onion skin. There's another one. Ah. Get your onion skins out. Alright guys, I'm going to work on this, get these sauteed up, and I'll bring you back at the next step. Okay guys, we're going to add in a can of cream of mushroom to our onions and green peppers. We're also going to add in a can of cream of chicken. Going to mix that together, and then we've got other stuff to add. You know, I was asked the last time I did this casserole if they said King Ranch casserole and there's no ranch in it, and they laughed and kind of snickered, and I was like, no, King Ranch is the name of the ranch that this recipe was originated from. So it was an actual ranch. And so anyway, all right, let me get the other stuff. I'll be back. We'll assemble this video, and then guys, this will be a to be continued video. So you will come back Thursday for all the taste tests of this casserole and of the fried apple pies. Okay, I'm going in with a can of Rotel, the original diced tomatoes and green chilies. I didn't drain it or anything. I'm leaving the juices in there. I'm also going to go in with a pinch of black pepper, maybe 2 pinches. Let's do 2 pinches. And some salt. Let's give this a stir. And we're also going to add in, I've cut my heat completely off, but we can turn it back on in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken into this mixture. You can layer if you want, but I'm going to just add everything into this mixture and only layer the tortillas, this, and then the cheese. So let me grab the chicken. Before I go in with the chicken, I'm going to go in with a teaspoon of chili powder. All right, let me give that a good little stir. Yum. And now we're going to add in that rotisserie chicken that I pulled off the bone earlier today. And we're going to give that a good stir and a mix. All right, now we're ready to layer this casserole up. It's gonna be delicious. All right, everybody, the only other prep I did today was, that you guys did not see, was I took 12 corn tortillas and I cut them in fourths. I cut them in quarters. So I'm gonna start, and the only reason I do that is it makes it easier for serving purposes. You're not having to cut through a whole tortilla. So you can just lay these out, you know, however. Just, you're gonna overlap them some. That's okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna layer these out. I'll be back once I get the bottom covered. Okay, everybody, so now we're going to take half of our chicken mixture, just half of it, and we're going to layer on top of these tortillas. Oops. And I'm going to kind of spread it out best I can. Bryant's weed eating. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to clean off my cutting board because that's where I'm gonna make the fried apple pies. Okay. So good. All right, now the layer that's going in is the layer of cheese that y'all got to see me shred with that wonderful grater. I may have to shred some more, and guess what? That's totally okay with me. That was fun. All right, now another layer of tortillas. We're just gonna repeat this layer as is. I'm gonna get some baked potatoes in the oven in just a minute. And after we get baked potatoes in the oven, I'm going to get this going in the oven and start making my fried apple pies. So don't forget to come back Thursday to see the finished product of this casserole. And oh goodness, I may have to cut up some. I may have put too many tortillas on the bottom. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see, we'll just put 2 right there. Okay, now the rest of the chicken mixture. right, guys. We'll be back in a jiffy. Lots going down here today. It's taken 2 videos to show it to you. Okay, y'all, I've got to shred some cheese and put some more cheese on top. And I get asked all the time when I do a casserole, are you covering it or do you not cover it? If I have cheese as the top layer and it's going to go in for any length of time, I do cover it, and then I can uncover it at the end and let it brown if I need to. So I probably will cover this since cheese is on top. If cheese was not on top, I probably wouldn't worry about it. But yes, I probably will cover this. It's going to go in a 350 degree 350 degree oven for about 30, 35, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. Everything is cooked. Everything is, there's nothing raw in here. We just need to heat it up really good. So I'm going to shred cheese. I'm going to get it covered. I'll be right back to tell you bye and that I'll see you Thursday. So hang on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, y'all. The casserole is made and ready to go in the oven. I've got to wash my potatoes. The apples are cooked and ready to be put into fried apple pies. And I'm going to cut the video short here. We will be back to Thursday. I keep wanting to say tomorrow. We'll be back Thursday for the finale of this video and the follow-up. So be sure to tune in on Thursday just to, it'll probably be another day in the life of, but I will start it from the moment I end this video. So, okay. I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me, hanging out with me and Isaac and Judah today as we went and got him a couch. Thank you guys for all your questions about how he's doing, and he's doing great. There's Bryant Weed eating. He's such a hard working man. I am so blessed. Okay, thank you guys so much. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all. Don't forget to come back Thursday.